They weren't hunting for money. They hunted for the thrill of it. Two men, one dark legacy, and a trail of fear stretching across the early American frontier. Micajah and Wiley Harpe are better known as the Harpe Brothers. But here's the thing. They weren't actually brothers. Imagine growing up in a world without rules, where your father was a criminal and your mother, well, no one knows what happened to her. That's how these two were born, raised in chaos, shaped by war. And when peace came, they brought terror instead. They didn't steal just to survive. They struck without warning. Families, travelers, strangers, men, women, even those who couldn't defend themselves. The victims ranged from as young as 10 years old to well into their twilight years. But the brothers didn't care about age, gender, or social standing. If they felt like doing harm, they did it. And that's why no one knew where they'd strike next. A cabin in Tennessee, a camp by the river one day calm, the next a scene no one could forget. Homes were ransacked, corpses mutilated, sometimes left to rot, sometimes burned alive. The brothers seemed to take pleasure in leaving their victims in unimaginable states. But what was their motive? Some say the thrill of the hunt, others say pure evil. Some believe their cruelty marked them as America's first serial killers. But in a world without laws, justice came frontier style. When the news of the brothers' atrocities reached a local tavern, the people inside knew they had to act. They formed a posse, tracked the Harpes to a cave and brought them out, dead or alive. Let's just say their fate matched the fear they spread. One was cornered and brought down in a hail of gunfire and left there as a warning. The other tried to escape justice, but couldn't outrun it forever. His body discovered near a riverbank, a bullet hole in his head, a noose around his neck. Their reign ended, but their legend? That still lingers in the backwoods. Some say you can still feel their presence on certain trails, where silence falls too fast, and the trees seem to watch. Thanks for watching The Cold Vault. See you next time.